Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Juliet Cosme. For those of you who may have been subscribed to me or followed me before, I was going previously as Maxi, but I am going as Juliet now, and that's the name I chose for myself. And yeah, so that's a quick little name update for you guys. I am Juliet now, so please call me Juliet. Anyway, I'm really excited to be doing a 10-month HRT update. I haven't done a YouTube video in so long. The last HRT update I did on YouTube was when I was 3 months on hormones. Obviously, a lot has changed from then since now, because I am 10 months on hormones now, almost a year, and it's like, I don't know, it's crazy. I can't believe it's almost a year. But you know, since then, a lot of changes, a lot of stuff I have to catch you guys up on. The changes on my face, on my body, on everything have been so dramatic since my last HRT update video. So I'm gonna link it somewhere here so you can watch it in case you're curious when I was on 3 months versus now I'm 10 months. For this video, I'm basically gonna be going over like the physical changes, you know, my face, how it's changed, you know, fat redistribution, my boobs, how much they've been growing, and then I'm gonna go over like the emotional changes, how I've been handling like the last few months. And then like lastly, I'm just gonna give you like a little life and mental update of where I am in my transition. And really quickly before I start, I just want to mention that I'm not wearing any makeup. I don't wear any makeup in my HRT videos, although I am wearing a little bit of makeup right here in this area, like some color corrector. Then I top it off with a little bit of concealer just because, you know, my dysphoria, and I hate this little like little shadow I have, you know. I'm still getting my hair lasered off, so yeah. Okay, so really quickly, if you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button down below so you don't miss a video. Hit that bell notification as well if you want to keep up with me. I promise I'm going to be way more consistent making videos. Also, don't forget to smash that like button, you know, helps the YouTube algorithm do its thing and, you know, push my video out or whatever. You'll be helping me out a ton. And then lastly, don't forget to comment down below. I reply to all my comments. Other trans girls, if you're how many months on transition, you know, on hormones, let's exchange stories, you know, just get to know each other, you know, let's like build a little community. But yeah. Okay, right away, let's jump into the physical changes that I have. I think the most dramatic changes have been in my face. Again, I want to compare my pictures. I'll probably put them on the side here when I was like 3 months on hormones versus like 2 months on hormones. So, okay, let's do this. Let's do 2 months on hormones, 3 months on hormones, and then I'll put a few like pictures in between here so you guys can like see and compare my face, how much it's changed. So I feel like generally my face got slimmer. I feel like before my face was like way more rounder, and now it's kind of getting that slim, feminine, like kind of like, you know, going downwards. I feel like my nose shrank. I don't know if that's a thing, but I feel like my nose is getting like a little bit smaller. Still, my face is like way less oily. Like before I even started hormones, when I was presenting male, I had a problem with like my face. My face was like so oily, and like ever since I started hormones, like it's just taking care of that completely. Like it's not as oily, but I feel like I have a mixture of like oily and dry skin now. But I do feel like my skin is way smoother, like not even just on my body, like my face everywhere is a little bit smoother. I finally have hair, because when I was 3 months on hormones, I didn't have hair, and like it's up to here. If I can just show you guys, that's my hair. I'm so happy. Like I don't know if like the hormones do anything to like change like the volume or like the consistency of my hair. I feel like my hair was not as like curly as these curls I have here, but that may be because when I was presenting male, I didn't really take care of my hair like that. I take way more care of my hair now, so my hair is just a lot healthier, you know. I'm really happy so far with my face and how it looks. I still have like, I'm still going through laser, and like there's like a stubborn little spot here that's like a little discolored. You can't really tell most of the time, but I see it, so it bothers me. But yeah, like my face has been, it's been changing so dramatic. Like literally, I cannot believe how much my face has changed. It's so wild. Like I literally do not recognize myself. If you were to show me a picture of me 10 months ago, like when I was presenting male, I'll put like a picture here. Like I cannot believe that me and that was the same person. And like generally, I'm just happier, you know. Obviously, I'm finally living as my true self. Okay, so now let's just get into like the fat redistribution in my body. So I just want to let you guys know that for about the first, I'm gonna say 8.5 months of taking hormones, I have been taking them orally via the pill, the estradiol pill. But for the last month and a half, I have switched over to estradiol, you know, via injection. So I've been injecting myself every week with estrogen. I don't really know like how fast or how much it's changed, but overall, I just want to say in the last 10 months, like I have gotten so much fat redistribution, like just to my butt and my thighs, and like I am growing boobs, but I'm gonna talk about that in a bit. But yeah, the fat redistribution just everywhere on my like thighs and my butt. Like I gotta show you guys. I feel like the estrogen has also been making me, I don't know if any other trans girls go through this, but it's just been so much easier to put on weight and to just gain weight. I feel like all I'm doing is gaining weight. I don't know what's going on, but like, I know I'm not keeping track of my diet, but I just feel like I am gaining so much more weight, which is a positive and a negative because, you know, it's going to my chichis, it's going to my thighs and my butt, which is really nice. Yeah, it's good and it's bad because like I feel like my stomach is like really big, and like I'm just trying to like now go to the gym and like really get my figure, you know, work on that. So I'm gonna stand up and I'm just gonna show you guys like the curve that I have right now, like how my body is just like curving and like the fat redistribution. So I'm just wearing leggings and, you know, I'm tucking. So yeah, I don't know if you guys can see my body. It's like, you know, getting that curve down there. This is my butt. My butt has been like just, oh my god, like I love my butt, but like literally my butt is so amazing. Peep my dog right there. That's Ashley or Chaka. I'm just insecure about my stomach because I think it's a little big, but yeah, anyway, I don't know, I'm just loving the body changes, the fat redistribution. That's kind of where I've been. What I was beginning to see when I was 3 months on hormones has just been like gradually, slowly but gradually getting there to like, you know, to like where I am now. It really isn't as fast as you think it is, but it also is fast at the same time, if that makes sense, because like 10 months is not a long time, and like literally my body's completely different from 10 months ago. So I'm just like really happy because it's like almost a year and it's crazy. Like 10 months on hormones. Like trans girls that, you know, maybe watching this that aren't on hormones, like do not feel like, I don't know, just like don't lose hope because like the hormones are gonna do its thing. Okay, so now let me talk about my boobs. Anyway, so I'm wearing a bra right now, but it literally doesn't have like, it doesn't have any like extra padding. It's literally, I think it's called a t-shirt bra. I bought this bra at Primark and it's just like a bra like this. It doesn't have like any extra padding. It's just like to hold your boobs. And this is an A cup. I'm wearing an A cup. I don't really fit an A cup just yet, but I am getting filled up. I feel like around when I was like, I want to say the boobs really started to grow around like the 3-month area. I noticed it first in my nipples in the HRT update that I talked to you about. And then like I would just have like this pain go in and out in my nipples. And like now my nipples, like the areolas, they're like expanding and getting bigger. My actual nipples, they're just like, it's so weird talking about my nipples, but you know, education, right? They've gotten bigger and, you know, way more sensitive, like way more sensitive. I feel like when I was on 3 months, I knew like my boobs were growing, but you know, I couldn't really see it. I think around when I was like 6 months, 7 months is when they really started to get like more fat centered in those areas. Whereas now when I take off my shirt, I can see boobs and it's like, yeah, those are my boobs. You know that little gap that you have in between when you go like that? Like literally I have that, and like, I don't know, I'm just so happy. It's still barely fitting an A cup, but I'm getting there slowly but surely. So yeah, my boobs have been growing and like, it's just amazing. Like, I don't know if I could show you guys. I'm gonna see if I could show you guys a little bit of my cleavage. Like, I guess that's as much as you're gonna get to see. But that's what I got going on. It's something, you know, they're growing, you know, we just gotta wait and see. So, you know, your breasts are usually like one of the slowest, you know, parts of your body to grow. It can take up to 2 to 3 years to max out that. I'm just gonna keep hoping and keep hoping they continue to grow because I don't really fit A cup yet, but I am getting there. So I'm just starting to wear bras or whatever. Okay, and whatever. So that's my boobs. That's my little boob update. Okay, so I'm gonna just talk about really quickly where I am at emotionally. So I feel like with the hormones, it's always like a roller coaster. Like you're literally like, I'm literally crying sometimes for like a whole week and I'm just like really emotional. Like, I don't know. It's literally you're going through puberty. So, you know, your emotions are like up and down, and obviously if you're trans then, you know, you're new to estrogen, and I feel like estrogen just like definitely makes you more in touch with your like emotions and your feelings. I'm way more impulsive to react on those emotions because I'm not gonna lie, obviously there's a huge gap between this video and the last video I uploaded. I don't know, I just feel like my dysphoria and my depression kind of got the best of me for the last few months, but I'm obviously trying to work on changing that, and I feel like I just needed to take time off to like really focus on myself. And now I'm wanting to get back into like doing things that I like to do and like love to do, because like emotionally it's been pretty rough on the HRT. And then I had mentioned that for 8.5 months I've been taking pills orally. As soon as I switched to injections, I feel like my emotions got heightened again, and it was almost like I was reacting the same way I reacted when I first started hormones, crying a lot, and I was just like, I just feel like my emotions got like crazier again. I guess that's a good transition to talk about like my life update, my mental update. Again, I haven't been feeling the best the last few months, but I'm trying to change that for this year, and I'm trying to set new goals for myself, and I'm hoping to do way more with this YouTube channel, hopefully. Where I'm at in my transition, I feel like I'm definitely way more confident as a woman. Like the months went by, I just became more and more confident of like who I am, and kind of been like discovering myself, and like obviously like those first few months coming out and all of that was kind of crazy, but ever since then, just been trying to put myself again in the real world. I just started working again, and I'm just trying to get my life together, because it's called a transition for a reason, right? You're transitioning from your gender, right, from one gender to another, and like it's a big change, and it's never gonna be easy. So I feel like us, if you're trans, you gotta kind of learn how to take a step back, look back, and be like, what, I have progressed. Like, look at how much you progressed. And that's what I've been trying to do. And I've been trying to like really, I don't know. I just been trying to do things again, basically point. I don't know what to tell you guys. But yeah, I am way more confident as a woman and with like who I am. I think like the more and more you get with estrogen, the more you're gonna discover like yourself and like what your personality really is. Because like when I was presenting male, it was like I was like 1% of my true self, and now I'm like headed towards 100. But I still find myself a little like hesitant and a little nervous in public spaces. I still worry about getting clocked. I still worry about like not passing. And I know you're not really the point of being trans isn't like to be passing, but obviously to feel get to that point, to feel comfortable in your own skin. And I feel like the hormones have definitely like helped my confidence in that way, because I feel like myself. I feel way more like myself. So kind of the next step in my transition in my life is now, I feel comfortable in my skin to the point to where I can start pushing myself to like really get back again into like the workforce, really get back to working on my goals and all of that. And I feel like I took a long break from that because like, I don't know, it's scary, you face people who, well, at least I have faced people who, don't view being trans like that great. So, all the obstacles of being trans, but I'm just fighting through it, and this is where I'm at. And I don't know, guys, I'm trying, and yeah, I'm trying. Anyway, give me suggestions down below, like anything you guys want to know about me, anything like any like video ideas. Again, I reply to all my comments. Follow me on my social medias, follow me on TikTok, follow me on Instagram, all of that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
He got me high above, like the sun by the moon, he's a star. Baby, I'm lighting up like a fool, it's true. He's making me blow my mind, and I can't stand the thought of being without us. I'm being honest, y'all, I'm being honest. We just do what